CAMI Assembly, formerly CAMI Automotive, is an assembly plant wholly owned by General Motors Canada. The plant occupies 570 acres, was added in 2016 as part of a $560 million investment. CAMI uses the CAMI production system, a set of operating philosophies that guide team members in manufacturing vehicles. The basis of the system is working in teams performing standardized work. This is based on the Japanese production system, which is built on a team concept. Prior to December 2009, ownership of CAMI was split 50-50% between Suzuki and General Motors of Canada Ltd. The former withdrew from the venture after it stopped production of its XL7 models at CAMI in June 2009 due to poor sales. CAMI was an independently incorporated joint venture of automobile manufacturing in Ingersoll, Ontario, Canada, and formed the third step of GM's three-pronged initiative of the mid-1980s to capture and practice the Japanese mystique of automotive management. The other two were United Australian Automobile Industries between Toyota and Holden in Australia, and NUMMI in California with Toyota and GM. The latter a wholly owned alternative to apply its learnings into practice. CAMI was the least successful of the trio for decades, but is now the sole survivor. In November 2009, GM announced to invest $85 million investment at the plant, raising production by 40,000 vehicles to 240,000 by adding a third shift, resulting in the recall of about 150 laid-off auto workers in preparation of the 2010 Chevrolet Equinox and GMC Terrain. In December 2010, contrary to conditions set out by Canadian federal and Ontario provincial governments, GM laid off approximately 90 salaried staff as a result of its takeover of the CAMI assembly plant. From 2013, the plant has produced vehicles based on GM's Theta platform for crossover SUVs. Production of the second-generation Chevrolet Equinox for fleet sales continued even as production of the third-generation model started on 8 January 2017. In 2013, GM announced a $200 million investment for a new body shop and flexible manufacturing equipment and tooling to support future production. In early 2015, GM announced to invest $450 million in the plant in preparation for production of the next generation Chevrolet Equinox. The amount included $190 million at the plant and $370 million in vendor tooling with suppliers. In January 2017, GM announced it would cut 625 workers as a result of shifting production of the second-generation GMC Terrain to Mexico and phasing out the second-generation Chevrolet Equinox earlier than planned. CAMI Automotive has 2,800 hourly and 300 salaried employees in early 2017 before the layoff. CAMI also supplied unfinished bodies of Chevrolet Equinox to GM's Oshawa car assembly for painting and final assembly. The arrangement ended after the production of the second-generation Chevrolet Equinox ceased in 2017. In response to the terrain's shifting and due to the production of the Equinox in two plants in Mexico, workers went on a strike demanding CAMI become the main assembly point of the Equinox. The strike ended in October 16, 2017. The plant currently produces the Chevrolet Equinox. The GMC Terrain was produced until the middle of 2017 when production of the all-new 2018 GMC Terrain was transferred to San Luis Potosi Assembly. Coordinates: 43°0101, N 80°53' 15" west, 43.01694 degrees north, 80.88750 degrees west, 43.01694 minus 80.88750.